Reapers of Mayhem, welcome back to the channel. Sons of Anarchy, Season 7, Episode number 7. Sevens all around.
777.
I don't think Juice is going to get very lucky this episode.
I'm really hoping that he fucking just spits it out. Just tell everybody.
Regardless of what goes down, I don't know if he's going to make it out. That's my bold prediction for this episode. I don't think Juice is going to make it out of this episode. It's just one of those things where I just think it's over, yeah. I just think it's done. I think Jax is done with him. I think Shibs is done with him. I think just the club overall, with everything that's gone down, I think they're done with him. And especially finding out that he was going to trade secrets with Alvarez, what else can you possibly, why would you keep him alive at this point if you were Jax?
I still have the question of how did they not notice that was Gemma's car that he was trying to trade along with the secrets?
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't anybody have any fucking questions right now?
I think he's just tunnel visioned right now at the idea of seeing Juice and having him in custody, that he's just gonna go handle business. I've gone back and forth so much with this Juice Gemma situation that I don't know where Juice's head is at in terms of revealing the truth about Gemma. Yeah. It feels like an obvious thing because she tried to literally kill you minutes ago, maybe not minutes ago, but she literally tried to kill you, and whatever connection or loyalty or relationship that you think you had with her, because obviously Juice looks at these, I think he has a certain vision for every character in the show. I think the reason why him and Clay were always so close was he kind of viewed Clay as that father figure, which I don't know if he has that same view for Gemma, but it feels like Gemma's kind of like the club mom. So I feel like her being in that role, Juice has this extra connection with her, and the fact that they went through what they did with Tara and Roosevelt together and they got through that, But
there's just no coming back now. I would just fucking everybody under that fucking bus. Line up, we're going.
I just think I think he's so weak that he'd even be scared to do that. I don't know. I get so torn on him because it seems like such an obvious thing for him to do. She literally tried to kill you. You're about to die to Jax in the club. Wouldn't you want to reveal some information, considering your main goal is he's trying to get to Mexico now, but your main goal is to do something, provide something to get back in the good graces of the club.
Right.
I don't think it'll ever matter at this point.
No, I think we're too far gone with that.
In Juice's brain, he might think if I reveal the true, especially with everything that's gone down, all the people that have died, everything that has happened because Jax has been going after Lynn because he thought Lynn was the one who's responsible for Tara. Right. With everything that's gone down, Juice, that could be a really big thing to reveal, and maybe, swing for the fences. Yeah. Try anything at this point.
That's what I'm saying. Get that bus, warmed up and have everybody just lay the fuck down because we're driving.
Yeah, just throw up that Hail Mary, see if someone might catch it. And I just don't know if Juice, I don't know if he's going to go there. I 100% would if I was in his spot. Just, even if I knew my life was over, if I knew Jax was going to kill me, after what Gemma did to me.
No, I would.
She was driving me out to the middle of nowhere to try to take me out.
I would just word vomit everything. Just get it all out there. And we're just going for it.
Yeah, that situation is so interesting to see how it's going to play out, because I feel like it could go a bunch of different ways. Mm-hmm. Gemma, she had a panic attack when she had a conversation with Nero, because Nero put some of the pieces of the puzzle together. I'm wondering if he's going to figure out the whole puzzle, if he's going to get all of it put together. Yeah. He's a smart dude. He might be able to think this through and be like, oh, that is happening because of that. There's so many things that if you have enough information, it's probably not that hard to put it together. And the fact that Gemma had one of those attacks, I wonder if she's going to be the one to throw someone else under the bus.
Oh, I'm sure she's going to try.
I wonder if this is her moment to
literally
Unser or Juice.
Because of her, the entire Diosa, and Nero's entire livelihood, his relationship with everyone, it's all fucked.
Dude, meeting Gemma was the worst thing ever possible for his life.
Honestly. Fuck that bitch.
Horrible.
Honestly.
It's one of those things where if you had a time stone, you'd go back in time and be like,
Yes.
Whatever the scenario is that you were hanging out, I think they were at the bar where they had drinks, right?
Yes.
Be like, yeah, I'm good, thanks. And just go the other way.
Yeah.
Like you don't want her in your life.
Like you're doing fine on your own. You don't need her.
Yeah. So how she's gonna respond, I think she'll be the totally opposite mindset that I have with Juice is what I have with Gemma, because the first chance that she'll even word vomit, as you like to say, with information or not information, she will try to protect herself at all costs. And the moment that she thinks that something might be going against her, she's going to reveal some information.
I'm also worried that Nero's going to stick up for her. That he's going to go to bat for her.
That would...
And I'm like, don't do that.
Under these circumstances, I don't know if he would go there after what him and Jax just went through. But... especially if he finds out that she's the one like it always goes back to like a news story, for example. You got to go find the source.
Right.
If he does enough digging and finds the true source of why Diosa had the massacre that they had, it goes back to Gemma, because it all started with the lie telling Jax that Lynn and his crew are the ones responsible, causing the retaliation that Jax did, and then causing the retaliation that Lynn did, which resulted in the Diosa situation and the bombing over at the ice cream shop. So like I don't know if Nero could put all that information together. That's a lot of information to gather and put together in a quick amount of time. But if he does, there's no way he's going to fight for Gemma under that circuit. Like all those girls, all those people, all those innocent folks that died at Diosa were because of Gemma's lies that have just unraveled to this point. It's just, it is wild. The stuff that Jax has going on, he's trying to like take out Marks. He put all those dead bodies at the housing project.
Wild
like,
stuff.
August, I don't know if this is the type of dude that I'd be trying to like plan his death behind his back. I mean, planning anyone's death behind their back is bad. But
planning anybody's death, just period.
This dude seems so ruthless and so willing to just take them out. He won't hesitate. And getting Tyler involved and getting...
I feel bad for Tyler.
I mean, he was like the third in line.
Again, they've done terrible things, but like... this situation, you're fucked.
And getting the Mayans involved and trying to set up a situation where they're going to take out August. Like, this whole thing, because he wants the gun business, but he needs more. He needs to give up more than just Juice for that to happen. He's going to go take out... and he's got this whole Nazi thing going on. Like,
oh, God.
Jax has so many moving parts right now. I don't know how he's keeping it all in order. I don't know how he's just focused on this and getting all this other stuff done while following through on all these plans. I still don't think Lynn's out of the picture.
And I'm still thinking about Jury back here.
Well,
you know, he's back there.
He's still there. Yeah. How that's all going to play into it, I don't know. But, I mean, there's so much going on. I need to know what the hell's going to happen with Juice finally. Is this the end of Juice after all this time and all the stuff that he's been through and all the poor decisions that he's made? Is this the last straw for him as a character in this show? I've loved him as a character.
Yeah.
His roller coaster ride has been so insane. I'm making a prediction. That's why I'm talking about him this way right now, that he does die in this episode. If not this one, the next one. Like, there aren't that many left in the show, and Juice ain't making it out of this. I'm sorry.
You don't think so?
No.
What if?
No.
Just putting it out there. He makes it... I have a weird, like, thought that, like, everything implodes. All of the other clubs, chapters, charters implode against the Sons, against Jax and his crew, and, like, Juice is, like, standing at the end. It's not gonna happen.
It's not a situation at this point. I think Jax even going all the way back to the Miles stuff. Even if he gives them information, I think he's just going to shoot him in the head as soon as he's done talking.
No, I totally get that.
I don't think he gets out of the conversation that they're about to have, whatever they're about to go do. I don't think he gets out of that moment because information's going to be had. I don't know if Juice is going to reveal stuff or he's just going to be like, I'm accepting what's happening right now and I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm curious. You ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's go. JT.
Oh, God.
Is that where his dad died?
That's awful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Chip's turning his back is going to crush his soul.
Wait, what's happening right now?
They're just going to let him ride off? What the hell? With his cut on? Huh?
Unless they're gonna kill him while he's on his bike?
Is there another plan?
feel like I missed something.
Wow. That's not what I expected.
Did you take Abel to school?
Yeah, he didn't want to go. He was okay by the time I dropped him off, but something's up.
He needs therapy.
He seems more distant every day.
Kid's going through a lot.
He'll be fine.
Gemma.
He'll be fine. Girl, not everybody's fine.
You see Jax or any of the guys this morning?
No, not since last night. Why?
They have juice.
Shit. How?
Doesn't matter.
Do you think he told him about us?
I don't know. This shit with juice, that's on me. You want to split, I get it.
No, I'm done running, Jem. I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Don't get behind this bitch.
She doesn't know
Yeah, I know.
anything.
I know.
I know how hard you're trying, so do they.
I don't.
I mean, Gemma's clearly panicking right now.
Oh, yeah.
If Juice did tell him, what do you think Jax will do?
Honestly, I don't know. That's what scares me.
I think the first person she throws under the bus is Unser. Because he's now working with the authorities.
Yeah.
And she finds a way to... Oh, what the...
What is he doing?
Is he getting onto a friggin' high-speed chase? Drawing all the officers away? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I don't know...
Yeah, I know.
Like, how Jax just lets him... They had to have had a conversation on the walk that we didn't get to hear.
Yeah, obvious.
Where they came up with some kind of plan.
That's why I feel like... What I missed? Did I miss
They do that all the
something?
time with stuff. So
Like, it almost feels like I missed an entire episode. Are they having class right now? Oh, they're filming.
are they having
I'm
class
like, what are they
right now?
doing?
Egley's awake.
It's great.
Oh, that.
She say what happened?
Forgot about that.
Only to me.
Which was?
Told me about who was there when they got ambushed.
Oh, shit.
But what you need to know is what she's not gonna say.
And are you sure about that?
Yeah. As long as she's not in anybody's crosshairs, especially the kind that look like swastikas.
She's not.
Oh, we're gonna... There's no way Jack's gonna trust that information, right?
Nothing is gonna happen to her.
And I'll make sure her memory stays vague about the MC.
Wow.
What?
Did you push her in that direction?
No, she went to high school with you, son. She loves this town. Just wants it to stay whole. I want the same for her.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, for the record, we had nothing to do with what happened. I've always liked Egley.
I get it. Any, word on Juice?
As far as I know, he's still missing.
How am I supposed to listen to what they're talking about with that going
I know.
on in the background?
Why don't you stick around and watch?
Oh, boy.
Cox and Bagel's gonna be huge.
Like locks and pink. Oh, God. Unser. What the fuck is happening? It's not like they could guarantee him, like, hey, you're back in the club of this. They wanted him to get caught?
What is...
I don't understand.
They got Rat following him in the van?
Like, are these the bad cops?
Is this supposed to be like suicide by cop situation?
Right?
Good boy, Ratty. You guys head to Piedmont now. CHP's got juice. One piece.
What is the plan?
I know this is a big risk.
But a boy will do what he's told.
This is all he wants.
Well, he did have a million chances to run.
If he stays on plan, Tully'll set him up to finally kill Lynn.
Oh.
Putting him inside.
And Tully'll kill Juice.
Wow.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't see this coming. I hoped we could end Lynn without severing our ties to August, but I knew the odds.
We're gonna find out who ratted us out to Lynn.
And we should be getting some back from Coletti about the guy jury knew. Figuring out how he disappeared should shed some light.
And the jury story is gonna come out.
We'd end up going head to head with Marks at some point. I mean, he's not Pope, but this is more than just another street beef. His political sway is growing. I'm not sure how deep that goes.
This is scary.
That's why we need to handle him with leverage, not blood. That choice puts us all here at risk.
Haven't you guys been at risk for a while now?
Yeah.
We know not Jackie boy.
Jackie boy.
The Niners and the Mayans are right there with us. Those are important relationships.
Your loyalty and faith in me over the last few weeks, I can't express my gratitude. This vengeance was personal, and all of you have allowed me to bring it here. I know I keep asking for way more than the patch requires. And never once have any of you hesitated or had a blink of doubt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to repay that debt.
Aww.
You're my family.
Don't cry right now. I see the chin shake.
I love all you.
Yeah, I love you, Jackie.
And what is everyone gonna find out when all of this has gone down because of a lie?
Juice fired shots at some CHPs. They brought him down on the 580. He ain't saying shit. He went full mute as soon as they put cuffs on him.
Probably best he's inside. Maybe the boy will get his head straight in there.
So the plan was to send Juice inside for him to kill Lynn, and then the Nazi dudes are gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I thought Jax would want to do that himself.
Hello, Chuck.
You know you could talk to me, right? I'm aware I'm some kind of mascot and guys think I'm a joke and stuff. But I'm a good listener, Jim.
Aw, Chucky.
I know, that's nice.
You're not a joke, Chucky.
Literally every time I see this dude, I'm blown away how long he's lasted in this show.
Yeah. And how important he is.
Yeah.
It's time for me to make a decision, Jim, about what's next, what's right.
What are you talking about?
Try to get back my rhythm. I was running my crew. I don't know, I guess it made me feel vital.
You are vital.
Not on the street, Mama. Not anymore. This thing that happened with the Chinese, that just made it worse. And I almost got myself killed. So I was talking to my Tío Benny in Norco, my uncle. He'll give me his farm, an even mill, if I could come up with 150 cash as a down. I'm gonna sell Jax my piece of Diosa. I'm gonna take Lucius, and I'm gonna just...
Perfect.
Oh, God, Gemma. Oh, wait.
I can't leave my family.
You wouldn't have to. The boys, they're gonna love it out there.
I'm not gonna run away.
No, it's not running away.
Go with him. If that's like...
I want you with me.
You're gonna... Oh, girl.
It's about us.
Look, I can't. There's just too much shit going on.
I'm sorry, I'm just putting more stuff on top.
I'm still blown away that Nero even wants to move and live his life with her.
Yeah.
Before you say no, think about it.
Love is a powerful thing, folks.
It is, honestly.
Like everything
Jesus.
that's gone down with his life, I'd be like, I'm gonna just go move to this farm.
Yeah, deuces. I'm
You
not giving
could
you
hang
the
out here,
address.
and yeah, you could stay here. But they got a connection.
I know.
You know?
No offense, I would not stay with you for this.
We deserve something better, Chum.
Oh, Nero.
Do we?
Yes, baby, yes, we do.
Nero does. Gemma doesn't.
Correct.
I got serious love for you. You too.
Oh man.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
If you were Nero, I'd be like, yes, bitch, let's fucking go. Let's go. If you told me we're going to a farm, bitch, I'm out. You don't even gotta finish the word farm. Be fat. Oh, I'm going. Leave this shit
You know
behind.
Gemma, she can't bounce on her, like...
Take the bull. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate Gemma. She sucks. I don't want her anywhere around those grandkids. But I feel like if she took the grandkids and, like, you know, live on a farm, absolutely.
Juice got picked up for firing shots at Highway Patrol.
What? Juice say anything to Jax?
Not sure, but I could tell that they already knew he'd been picked up. They're working Juice and using him for something.
They sure are.
We know for sure your husband was killed.
Because they did it.
It was August Marks.
Liar!
How do you know?
We've been watching Marks. We saw a couple of his thugs burying a body at a Pope construction site.
And you dug it up. Jesus. We can show you a picture.
No.
Fucking happy,
I
dude.
know. I got proof.
I need your help to stop Marks. If we don't act now, he is gonna destroy what's left of both our families. My wife was murdered a few weeks ago.
Oh my God.
This poor woman. Honestly. Look at Chips is even like, the fuck?
Just having proof that there's a body on one of his properties is not going to be enough of a threat. But if you sign a statement saying that he threatened you and your husband into signing that housing deal, that's motive for murder. That'll ruin it. That's a threat with teeth.
And he's gonna fucking kill them.
Shit.
The leverage of him losing an empire he can almost touch, that's going to be enough to back Marks off.
Jackson has plans.
Need to tell him.
Tell me what?
One of my stepfather's suppliers has been blackmailing us. He has cell phone footage of Jonathan with very young men at the lake house.
Oh, jeez.
And you can see pictures of my mother and me in the background.
I don't have any more money to pay him. When that comes out, the church's reputation and my credibility will be ruined. My statement against Mr. Marks won't provide much leverage.
Again, this poor woman.
You talking about a pimp?
He goes by the name Greensleeves, Oakland P.O. Box.
We can handle your blackmail problem.
And that's the title of the episode.
Greensleeves.
This will keep it even through the night.
I'll have you follow one of my guys up to the cabin. My mom will be there as soon as she can. Look, I'm sorry your family got caught in the middle of this, but you need to trust me.
Oh my God.
Do you believe in God?
What's important is that you do.
Like, what is Gemma's reaction going to be? Like, I got to go do what now?
Well,
Like,
I
Jax
think
has
she's gonna do whatever the fuck he says.
But he has no clue what kind of state of mind she's in because of what's going on.
Yeah, and Nero's trying to get out.
All right, call Gemma. Tell her I need her at the cabin.
Oh, is she gonna freak out?
What do we tell her?
That I need her at the cabin.
What if she says no? Your mom can, be a little difficult.
Are you afraid of my mother?
We all are.
Doesn't need details. Just tell her I got a mother-son issue, family problem. We need some help.
Oh, great. That's not what you want to tell her.
Yeah, that's gonna make her heart rate climb up even more.
Yes.
Oh, Jax needs me there for family business, mother-daughter stuff,
Great.
or mother-son stuff.
Why am I being isolated? I should be in GP.
Uh-oh.
Someone onto him.
Oh, God.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for a guy called Adam Greenblatt. Do you know where I can find him?
Never heard of him.
I heard a pastor named Adam. You heard of him?
Wrong tribe. Why don't you leather boys hop back up on your scooters?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, girl, this is not the one. Not the one. Oh, girls. Oh, God. Nero. He's like, God damn it.
Oh, dude.
Not the bike. Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Maybe she must have cleaned up a little bit. Work in a nicer environment.
What's your name, darling? We got an offer to make you.
Winsome.
That's lovely.
Fucking Chibs.
We need to find Greensleeves. Just want some information.
If I give it to you, you'll cut my lips off.
Guess not they're back for business, eh?
Chibs is on one right now.
What's your offer?
Get you off the street. More money.
That's your employer.
Yosa Escorts. I'm not really the girl you take to the opera before I swallow your cock.
Okay. Well,
Most of our girls work in-house. You get to set your own schedule. Choose the guys you want to work with.
That's right.
makes it sound like an MLM.
What, you'd be my pimp?
Your employer. Who'd break anyone's arm, they so much as lay a hand on you.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, we're all very sweet.
Jax is laying it on thick right now. He looks familiar.
Get the hell out of here!
Just want the phone with the pastor.
I will slit her throat wide open.
What, you think I give a shit about one of your strung-out whores?
Why is he so mad?
Oh my god, this poor girl.
Phone with the preacher. Where is it?
It's on the table, man. It's the android on the table.
Got it.
You guys are, but I'm gonna find you.
There's some kind of rule in your religion about tattoos and suicide? Can't get into heaven or something?
Yeah, you can't be buried with your family.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh!
That was a very sloppy suicide.
It worked. He's dead.
Aye.
I can't with these two. I cannot with these two. With these two?
Shalom.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What in the hell, dude?
Fucking Chibs.
Wow.
I want you to buy me out, Jax.
Why?
I should have listened to my gut. Walked away a few months ago.
It's all gonna calm down, Hero. Lynn's gone. We're good with the mines. I'm making shit right with August.
No, you're not. You're literally not.
Business as usual, man. I promise.
Sorry. I've heard that a few times.
I know.
He promises a lot.
Oh god. This feels like a terrible idea.
Just broad daylight.
Don't they have like video and stuff? Cameras and shit?
They did their surveillance already. I don't think I would notice those three walking anywhere. They're totally stealthy.
We want you to come with us.
Where?
The cabin. Club business.
She looks terrible.
I don't think she's sleeping.
I need to talk to Jax.
He said he'll call you.
You know, I got a lot of shit to do in here, and
Oh, she's hammered.
It's some mother-son thing. Family problem. Needs your help.
He was clear, Jim. Gotta come with us.
and if I said no,
You can say whatever you want, Mom. Just gotta do it up at the cabin.
just gotta pick up a few things at my house.
Okay?
She 100% thinks she's gonna be killed.
Yeah.
She's gonna do something stupid on this ride.
That's what I'm scared about. I'm scared she's gonna go get like a fucking gun from her house and then like do something stupid.
Give this to August. My guys will text you the photo. If he comes with force or refuses to meet, tell him that goes to the DA.
You coming deep?
Mines will be there.
And us?
We need to wait on breaking you away. I still need you close to him.
Tyler's like, fuck my life. Why do I have to deliver this?
Just hope you don't kill the messenger.
Yeah. That's what I'd be worried about. Like, I have to deliver this to him?
Can't you just mail it certified? You know, go get a like actual messenger. This is so fucked up. Yep, there's the hat box. With a baby right there.
Gemma's gonna Gemma. She's gonna go to the most extreme thing possible. She better not hurt Hap or Rat Boy. Oh, God.
Oh, he's throwing up. He's throwing up.
Amateur.
I can't with these fucking people. I'm not supposed to be laughing at this stuff, dude.
Send these pics to Tyler.
Do you ever think about the person that's all wrapped up like that? It's fucking hot in here.
What's up, babe, man?
Why'd they send him home? He got into a shoving match with a first grader.
Awesome. God damn it.
My precious Thomas, I love you.
So she's saying her goodbyes and shit like she thinks she's literally about to die. Is she gonna, like, confess?
I am the Tom.
Oh, she just said.
But you're the only one, sweetheart. You're the only one who really needs to know. I was trying to be a good grandma. To help my family. I love my family.
Oh, man.
But accidents, you know, sometimes, sweetheart, accidents just happen.
He's like, here, eat a cookie. Eat a cracker, Grandma.
They happen for reasons we don't understand. Killing your mommy was an accident.
Oh my god.
Oh,
shit!
no.
No!
I didn't want to kill her. I loved your mommy so.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
Why are they taking you to the cabin?
Jax wants me there.
Jax isn't gonna hurt you. I mean, he'll be pissed, but
Who
he
knows what
loves...
Juice told him?
What does that mean?
Yeah, you don't know. This is a horrible situation.
Why do you want out, sir?
You got my brown ass locked in the closet 2 days ago.
I had no choice in that.
I know.
And Teller's okay with you selling your piece to us?
Business. You're gonna have to be okay. Besides, to give you guys something to bond over.
I don't think he's gonna be okay with this.
This,
This feels bad. This feels real sus for Nero.
I just don't know how Jax is going to feel about that.
Yeah. Also that.
Did he already ask Jax if he wanted to buy his portion out?
Yeah.
I got a call from Wendy. I guess Gemma was pretty upset about having to go up to the cabin.
What are you talking about?
Said she was crying, kind of freaked out. Something going on?
No.
This is unraveling in a very interesting way.
Yeah.
Like, is Jackson going to start thinking on why?
Yeah.
Or was the happy stuff enough for him to not think on it?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it kind of just start? I mean, obviously, Jax has a shit ton of things on his mind right now. So maybe he's a little too distracted to think about why Jem would be mad or upset or scared. So, I don't know.
The bedroom.
I just need some water.
Somebody fucking tell her why, dude.
They don't know.
No, but they know that they have to, like, help the lady in the bedroom.
They were told not to say anything.
Oh my god.
What's this?
Mother and son. Family problem. That's why you're here.
Should we fucking chill out now?
Okay, but now Nero's on his way up because Nero's freaked out.
What is this situation gonna be?
I don't even fucking know. Honestly, with August,
Are we gonna have like legitimate like peace and relationship and partnership with the Mayans? Like, is this gonna actually play
wait, though.
Bobby, pay attention.
No!
What the why always Bobby?
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Relax. My friend had told me.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where's Gemma, guys?
I'm here. Asked him to come.
Does Jax know?
Pretty much kidnapped me to help some junkie. I need another junkie to do that. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Oh my god, is that Bobby's stuff? Did they fucking kill Bobby?
My name's Moses Cartwright. I'm the head of Mr. Mark's security team.
And where's he?
His reply to your request is in the package. I really admire your level of camaraderie. You can see how brotherhood is important to all of you. You guys have a good evening.
Did they kill Bobby? Oh no. That's his fucking eye. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Unreal. I mean, the way this is unraveling is just... I mean, Bobby's dead, right?
I don't know. What if they like toss his body off somewhere and be like, fuck off?
I feel like that was just like, they're gonna do it bit by bit, is what I'm concerned with.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
What the hell? How did August catch up to this?
I don't know. Tyler?
Did they?
But Tyler doesn't even really know anything. Well, maybe he does.
Do they have security at the location that...
See, I'm thinking they have cameras. Because, like,
Something?
why wouldn't you have cameras? Like, you're like bajillionaires or whatever.
Is it something with the family?
I don't know.
That they don't know about? Is there something going on with Jury? Jury was mentioned this episode. They haven't tied a bow on that situation yet. So I don't know what the hell he's doing or what's going on there.
I'm confused a bit.
I'm just
I get
it's not
why.
that I'm confused. It's I don't think Jax has any clue what he's dealing with.
No, and
I think he's just outside of his depths right now, and he's got too many things moving around, too many plans and scenarios that need to go one way or another for things to work out right, and I just think he's getting caught up. I don't know what the hell this juice plan is like. How's that gonna work?
No, especially now that they have like him and one of Tully's guys in there, but he needs to kill Lynn, and then Tully's gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's
But like, why?
what I thought.
But why would Tully kill Juice if they're both trying to kill Lynn?
I think it's just to cover so that it's not Tully's guy doing it, it's someone else.
Oh.
So then it can make it look like...
Oh, look, we
they're-
rectified the whole
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those situations
Okay.
where they need essentially a scapegoat
Got it.
to handle the situation.
Makes sense.
That's what I think, at least. That's what
that makes sense.
Because that was my first thought, too. I'm like, well, why, if Juice kills him, why do they need to... I was like, oh, because
They have to
they've
cover
got,
it
like,
up.
certain things that they got to keep in line. So that was where my head went on that. But there's this situation where I'm just constantly blown away, but then as I let the episode play out and I let some stuff digest, we've been through this situation so many times with Jax where you think like, oh, he's going to kill someone immediately, but then you realize they actually need this person alive for another minute.
Yeah.
It's like he's done that with Clay, he's doing that right now with Juice. And it's like when it's actually time for that person to die, it's really brutal and it's just like no questions asked.
Yeah,
But
that's true. That's true.
It's one of those things where you don't get the information about what's happening until after stuff happens. And I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? Why are they putting Juice in his cut? Why are they letting him on his bike? Why are they letting him ride off? And then why is he shooting at officers and then getting in a high-speed chase and then getting put in... Oh. And then they tell us at the table what the plan is. It's like, okay, they need him to kill Lynn.
Yeah.
It's like... The fact that, like, Jax could even maintain his focus and composure around Juice at this point... Obviously, he doesn't know all the details, but...
Well, I think he just keeps giving like Juice like false promises, like false hope, like you do this,
they
we'll
know
let you back in.
They know what he's been the most easily manipulated person in this whole show,
which sucks.
They know
but
exactly.
also,
They know exactly what his motives are. They know exactly what drive him. They know exactly what horrifies him to death, and he'll do whatever it takes. If there's even like a sliver of hope that he might have a chance to sit at that table again and continue to rock that cut, he's going to do whatever they ask. No questions asked. So I'm just constantly blown away in the moment where I'm like, oh, Jackson, like I talked about in the intro. I'm like, Jackson killed this dude on sight. Like, he's going to probably not say a word. Or they didn't even say a word, but they obviously had a conversation because they were like, you're going to go do this. But the fact that Juice made it out of this episode, I'm blown away because, again, we're not really... inside the information to know what the hell is in Jax's plans and that stuff.
Wild.
So we don't get invited to those conversations.
Damn it!
But
to be a fly on the wall. Honestly.
I mean, I still stand by. I said this episode or next episode. I think stuff's gonna go down next episode for sure.
I'm gonna say
for sure.
2 more episodes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. This whole Gemma situation, though.
I was waiting for you to get to this. What?
I'm waiting for someone to, like, you said it during the episode, Gemma, why are you so upset? Why are you like sobbing at the idea of going to the cabin to see Jax? What is going on? And the fact
no
that
one's saying shit.
And the fact that she confessed to Thomas and Abel was listening outside the door.
That poor baby. Honestly, he
got into a fight at school.
He needs so much therapy. It's not even fun.
He needs to get taken out of this situation.
Yes.
Moved away
definitely.
and like
that plus therapy.
He has seen way too much for any child of any age and has been through way too much. I mean, obviously he probably won't remember what happened in Belfast, but going through that trauma as a baby, like that's going to stay with him. You won't know why, but that's the kind of information that's going to stay with him, and like that trauma is going to stick with him. But like the death, the trauma, the panic that's constantly going on, finding out that grandma killed my mama, even though, I mean, Tara isn't, but
it is.
I mean,
that's the only mommy he knows.
But did the situation with Wendy ever resonate with him, where she kind of just screamed like, "I'm your mama"? Like, is that anything that ever stuck?
I don't know.
That in there somewhere? I don't know. But I mean, yeah, Tara raised him as his mama, but Wendy's obviously birthed mama. But it's just one of those things where, what is he going to do with that information? I thought he was going to say something to Wendy in that moment. I thought he was going to wake up and be like, why did grandma...
why? Yes, that's what I thought too. Why did like, grandma kill my mommy?
Like the fact that he now has that information, how does that play out? Does
he tell
Does
Daddy?
he say it in front of Gemma to Jax? And like Jax be like, what? What are you talking like?
And then Gemma spill the beans? Or does he tell somebody else and then that person tells Jax?
I mean,
oh my god.
Think about the people who are essentially close to Abel. Wendy, Unser's watching him. Some of the club members are watching him. So, I mean...
Is he going to tell somebody at school? Dude, a
Wendy,
pushing match with a first grader? Honey.
Tell Wendy, tell Unser. I don't know. Those are the two that feel like the most obvious choices that he would say something to, like, besides
how
Dad.
Do you even respond to that? Oh, baby.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't want to have to respond to that. No, that's friggin' the worst thing ever. As like a parent, to think that your child would have that kind of information, like, holy shit. But this August has become, and I think we realized this, I think we knew it wasn't going to be an easy thing with him eliminate that.
I know. Like, if part of me was like, oh, they're just going to, they're not. He was the one that used to, like, roll out all the death.
Yeah. He was the, like, Pope would tell him to go handle people, and they'd throw them in a bin, light them on fire, kill them, chop them up. Like, that was his business. Like, that's what his role was.
How do you sleep at night?
I'm not well, I would imagine. But, like, this all feels bad, and it feels like if this part of the plan doesn't work, how much more unravels? How much worse does it get for Jax?
Right.
Like, Bobby, I mean, at the best, he's going to lose an eye. At worst, he's dead. And they're going to torture him.
I know.
Is what it feels like.
I feel like they are going to torture him. I think you were right with the whole piece by piece thing.
Because, I mean, he's done it before. I mean, we saw it when it was with Tig's daughter and who was in there with her, that whole situation. Like, yeah. So he's... And he even said it, like, he's not going to hesitate to take any of them out. So, where this is going, this is all bad. And just this whole idea that Nero keeps getting sucked in, and he's trying so hard to leave, and he just keeps getting sucked in. And I feel for the dude. Like, even him going to handle Greensleeves, like, the fact that even escalated to the way it did, and the way Jackson Chips handled that dude. Like,
Chips,
what?
That's a sloppy suicide. What? And then Jack's like, what? It's fine.
Like, it worked.
It's fine.
He said it worked.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Like, I feel bad for laughing at some of the stuff.
I mean,
but they make it so funny.
The dialogue of Chibs and Tig specifically, and even Happy in the moment where he's like, yeah, we're all scared of Gemma.
Yeah.
Like, the dialogue is comical in those really serious moments, and it's almost impossible to not laugh at these dudes. They've got, like, a lot of charm, and they're fun. They got personality while they're doing, like, the most horrible outlaw shit possible.
Word.
It's just, it's a wacky combination because there are moments where you don't want to laugh, but when Tig says something goofy and he's like touching Unser, and it's like, dude, chill, like stop. Like it's hard not to chuckle at them because again, they're funny, like they are. I hope they can find a way out of this for Bobby. I don't think they will. I think he's going to be a sacrifice for this moment. And where it goes now, I mean, do you think Tyler's dead? Do you think they killed the messenger? Or do you think Tyler's working with August?
Tyler's got to be working with August because if I was Tyler, I would be like,
yeah.
Who's scarier?
I wouldn't want to deliver that letter. Like, are you kidding me?
Honestly, I won't want this life, so...
Yeah, I mean...
That would never be me.
True. That's step one. Get out.
Yes.
But...
I'm like, you want me to do what now? I'm changing my name. I'm going to witness protection. I'm out.
So when things felt like they couldn't get a lot worse than, like, what Lynn did with Diosa, it feels like if this grand plan that Jax has starts unraveling, they're all screwed.
Yeah.
Like, the Mayans are screwed.
Yeah.
Samcro is screwed.
Yep. Everybody
involved is just in a lot of trouble because they've said it a lot through this show ever since Pope was introduced. That crew, that organization has a lot of pull, a lot of leverage, a lot of money. Is that even a war that you can survive if it's them against you, the Mayans, and anyone else? Like, I feel like you're still outgunned, outmanned,
everything.
Yeah. I feel like that is not a situation, and I said it in the intro, I still don't think Lynn's out of this. I think his role in all of this is still going to play a part. I don't think it's going to be just an easy juice shank job in prison. I think there's still a whole lot of shit to shake out.
Which is why I think that Juice will still be alive for multiple episodes.
I think he's going to... I think he's going to make an attempt. I think he's going to fail. He's going to die.
Yikes.
That's where I think the failure goes for that. But, I mean, this show constantly does the drama and the intensity and just the tenseness of these episodes so well. And they do an amazing job of constantly giving the club outside external threat while still having a shit ton of internal drama. Because this, I mean, I think the number one storyline is this Gemma situation. I think that's the number one thing for me is figuring out Gemma, Juice, Tara, like how does this information get to Jax? Is it literally going to come from his son? Is it going to come from Abel? Is that where this starts and just where it unravels for that? And like what is Unser's role? What is Wendy's role? How is this all going to work out? Like that is my number one priority in terms of what story I'm curious about. But at the same time, I feel like the outside threat is so bad this time. Granted, we are in the final season, so that kind of makes things feel a little scarier and worse. But figuring out what's going to go down, and the fact that we even visited JT's site tells me something. Like they didn't go there on accident in the final season of the show. That was the first time I believe they've shown us that.
Yeah.
Where they had like the JT and the date on the rock. That happened for a reason, and I think it's something linked to Gem and the fact that at some point I still believe all the truth is going to come out about JT to Jax. I think it's going to get there.
I think so.
If Gemma doesn't die,
right? But I just something that just popped into my brain. Like, what if Gemma is standing right there when Abel tells Jax? And what does she do something to Abel? She wouldn't do anything to Abel, would she?
Who knows? I would say no to that, but at this point, where her mindset is at, I don't know where she is mentally. She is super fragile right now. She is scared. She is on edge. And I think the idea of her truth about Tara coming out and getting to Jax is probably her worst fear. I think that scares her more than anything at this point. So I don't know what her behavior would be. I would want to think that she wouldn't hurt Abel or do anything to him. I would imagine she wouldn't because, I mean, those grandkids are her everything. But if that meant her surviving, who the hell knows what she would do?
Right.
I don't know.
Just a thought.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. My brain goes down a rabbit hole of this idea of like somehow Unser finding out and then Gemma finding out that Unser knows and like Gemma taking out Unser to protect the... Because I thought Jax was going to do that to Unser with the officer in the hospital.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one who knows.
Yeah.
But I just feel like certain information gets to the wrong person and bad things are going to happen to that person.
Yeah.
Who knows? But again, there's just so many things playing out. There's so many storylines and loose ends, and I don't think Jax has a grasp. And it feels like things are going to get really bad.
Yeah.
As if they couldn't already have been bad.
I agree.
Anything else?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys share all your thoughts. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.